I'll be honest, chat, when I started the stream, I was not ready. I was too busy with playing Factorio. Anywho. How was everyone's Tuesday? I had fun fighting automatons for like fifth week in a row. It's still idling, isn't it? Don't lie. No, it's not. I thought about it. I really did, but no, it's not idling. Okay, where am I? I gotta say though, it is very difficult keeping the belt system fed rather in Factorio. I swear, for every project I pull off from the belt, I need to replace it, or I need to offset it. So like, let's say I pull like iron plates or something off the belt, I feel like I have to have like 3 separate like sorry, I got distracted by a tumbleweed. I have to like feed the belt like 3 inlets of iron plates if I just pull off once. So it's really difficult keeping up with how hungry a belt is. Because it just eats and eats and eats. I have like 4 green circuit manufacturer like sections, that like offshoots from the belt. 4. And it's not enough green circuits. Jesus. Massive amounts of whatever you need in one place for the rest where you need to go. Another thing I would recommend is that on my belt, I have off to the left, I have like, that's where all the green circuit making is. But then off to the right, before I added like the other 3 green circuits, like other 3 circuit manufacturing areas, I have a red circuit manufacturing area off to the right, and it's only being fed by the one, like by the first one. It's not actually getting any of the green circuitry from the other 3, which sucks because I also don't have enough red circuitry. Plenty of blue circuitry though. Hardly have to do anything for that. For now. Hindsight is always 2020. I mean, I could, I guess, copy and paste the red circuitry stuff, like, farther down belt. But that's effort. Effort that I don't even need to be a part of, because I have, like, the backpack worker drone things anyway. So, like, just copy all this and, like, deconstruct it, and then I'll just paste it up here. No, that's effort. I have to stand around and let the robots build it for me? No. That's way too much effort. Is the camera too low for you guys? It might be a little too low. That looks exactly the same. Shit. So yeah, the trip meter on this Speedometer is not correct. It goes way faster than it's supposed to. The far right dial is 100 meters or 10 meters. Either way, I don't think it translates well. Or like, or something, I don't know. Maybe these are the wrong wheels. And there's, you know, they're supposed to be bigger, but I don't think they are. I don't know. I once again forgot that there's a fourth gear, so I'm just redlining in third. Oh, you know what I just realized? Since we don't have attack, I don't have a fuel gauge. I mean, it's not like that's gonna be an issue. I have like 65 liters of fucking diesel in the back. Don't think the game is that in-depth. Is this a mansion? If it's a mansion, I'm just gonna go right by. Nah. Seriously, this first gear. Damn it. What I really need is to scavenge a tachometer from somewhere. And find some cleaning stuff so that way my dials isn't just fucking all red. I'd like to be able to see somewhat. Oh yeah, chat. So I ordered the microphone extension thingy, so when I'm playing this game, I won't have to lean forward a little bit, so that way I'm at a good distance from the microphone. It'll show up in 12 to or 10 to 12 days. I'm not saying I'm gonna finish the long drive at that point, but I might not need the extension anymore. Like, I'll have it for like 1 or 2 streams, and I'll be able to like sit back comfortably. Wow, you know? Truck sim stream? True. That is very true. I've been meaning to ask Tim's brother. You know, the one that was in the Carlac cutscene at the very end of the game of Baldur's Gate 3? That guy. He has a racing wheel like what I have, too. No, not music. Wait, no. It, it, Tim. Tim Razgrees, I'm not sure how to actually pronounce his online name. He has a racing wheel. Or at least he used to have a racing wheel. I don't know if he still has it. Because Music has talked about for doing a birthday stream, a birthday stream for him, he wanted to do American Truck Simulator as well. So I was like, oh, you know, like, the idea was that we would play together. I probably wouldn't stream. It's like, I wouldn't stream my perspective. It would just because it's his birthday kind of thing. But I'm wondering if I'm like the game host, does he get access to all of the state DLCs that I've been buying over the years? And stuff like that. So yeah, if Tim still has the racing wheel, I'd like for Music to play with a racing wheel as well. Ugh. Fucking radio damn near killed me. They won't work? Really? Oh. So I remember for a while there, you actually had to run like a server if you wanted to play American Truck Simulator. I think. No. But then they changed it eventually to where it was just peer-to-peer. Or like a different kind of peer-to-peer or something like that. And, damn, no dials. But can't pass DLC areas they don't own. Oh, that's funny. And unfortunate, but at least, I think, you get, like, California, Oregon, and Washington, don't you? Or no, you just get California and Oregon, I think, if you buy the base game. That's still pretty good. Or is it just California? Shit. It might just be California. You get more? You do. I just don't remember what's in the base game. Like, I've been streaming that game for, like, 3 years. For 3 years now. Cali, Arizona, and Nevada. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Nice little cluster in the bottom left. Like, I wouldn't dare ask Music to buy any of the DLCs. It's like, oh, you need to buy the Oregon DLC or whatever for stupid reasons. I'd be much more comfortable with him just buying the base game and playing that. Because I don't know if he actually wants to do more ATS streams. ATS streams have become really weird. I'm not meaning not weird, but just like this weird one-off stream where every year on my birthday I stream American Truck Simulator. And people use like the sound alert, car. Just completely fucking derailed. All in the name of getting a tachometer. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys wait for me here. If you get some on sale, they're pretty cheap. Yeah, they can be. Hello, is there any cleaner in here? I need to clean some raspberry jam. There's no, I'm not finding any. At least not immediately. Yeah, there's no cleaner in here. Ignore that. A VW Beetle or a Cadillac? Really? Hey, that's... might be good to know. Is there anything else I can scavenge off of this thing? Their radio's clean. Oh! Yoink. We fucking needed this. I've been needing this for a while now. I guess I can get the side mirrors too. Happy hops. This is me b-hopping thinking it makes me go faster. I don't know if it does. Yoink. Oh shit, I dropped it. I don't really know why I'm bothering grabbing the side mirrors. I'll fucking hit like a tiny rock and they'll go fucking flying at like a... faster than the speed of light. I'll never fucking find them again. Alright, let's check out behind the... What the fuck would this even be? I don't know. See the new Boston... Oh, shit. The camera got bugged. I found a fucking sled. I fucking don't know why. Weird. I saw a picture of it and it was like laying down or something like that, but I didn't see like the actual video. I didn't bother watching it. But I do know what robot you're talking about. Alright, on the road again. I didn't adjust the mirror. Alright, good enough. Oh, that man, that... I think I talked about this before during a different long drive stream, but there's a horror game that actually has you driving a car. And it's not Pacific Drive, although that's still on my radar. They still haven't added wheel support to that game yet. So... But it's like an indie title. That I probably have to buy off of, like, itch.io or something like that. And, yeah, it's just, it's literally just you driving through, I think, like, some Eastern European countryside. Oh, shit. And, like, there are just people that want to fucking murder you because you're out in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like the Don't remember what it's called either. Yeah, exactly, that one. And, like, you just end up, like, driving super fucking fast, trying to escape all these different people. All these different cars. I don't know if you ever see anybody in them. Probably do. I'm trying to fucking eat food, and every time I press E to pick up a... There we go. I don't need this. Drop. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's been a few years since it's been, like, in the public eye, though, so I have no idea if it's even still available to play. And actually, I don't even know if it even has wheel support. I've seen what a lot of people have done with Pacific Drive, where they use like a third-party tool that converts inputs to Xbox controller stuff, like inputs. So that might be the way I have to play Pacific Drive. Or I can just wait for the developers to add wheel support. I understand why the game didn't launch with wheel support. Small team. They had to focus on what they needed to get the game out, so... I completely understand. Is it Beware? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It has that typical indie scene thing where it looks like a really good PS2 game in terms of graphics. Alright, we're going like fucking 220 kilometers an hour. Let's... Like, that's what happens when you going downhill and you hold in the clutch. Like, let's slow that down a little. Wait, another thing I talked about before, chat, is like playing a game like Dirt Rally, but having a way that you guys can do something to the stream, some kind of interactivity, and while thinking about it, Dirt and Dirt 2 have like a garage system where the player can pick, like, oh, I want to upgrade the brakes, right? They also have, like, a tuning system, so you're like, oh, I want, like, a front brake bias. What if I give you guys control of that, and I have to drive whatever kind of abomination you guys come up with? That might work. It's kind of time-intensive outside of racing, I think, but that could be fun. But then how the fuck would I... go. That was weird. It was neutral. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't work. Because there's a lot of, like for, like, the brake bias and, like, suspension changing and stuff like that, there's a lot of, like, little sliders. Like, how the fuck would I give you guys control of that? Yeah. He thinks the idea won't work. I see what you're trying to do, game. Trying to distract me with, like, a little gas station off to the side while you put a rock on the right. I see what you're trying to do. Fuck you. Fortunately for me, I'm lucky. Because I didn't see that rock until it was way too late. So, how's Breakthrough on Battlefield? I'll be honest, I have not launched 2042 at all. Since Sunday. Just no need. Farmland? Yeah, that's what it looked like people are talking about on the Discord. That's the kind of content that the Battlefield player base wants, apparently. Ugh. 138 kills? Wow. Is it kind of like Breakthrough where you just throw your body at an objective? Don't think, just throw bodies on point kind of game? Yeah? Ugh. I don't have to play it for the weekly, do I? I do? Fuck. Alright. I'll do that on my own time. It's not like I have to win or anything, just play, right? So I can, like, load up the game mode. Maybe spawn once or twice. And then just wiggle my mouse so I don't get kicked, right? I actually don't know if that'll work or not. I don't care. I'll try. But I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not interested in it. It's like me and Breakthrough. I just can't. Breakthrough's fun every once in a while, but I don't know. It's like I like using my knowledge of Battlefield to come out on top, not just throw my body on an objective and hope for the best, you know? Sometimes, though, that really doesn't matter. Trying to use my tactical knowledge of Battlefield and Conquest to come out on top. That sometimes just doesn't work. It's a tug of war. Oh. Oh, fuck me.
W-E.
Fuck. And it just became night, too. Shit. There we go. Hey, wow, the mirror didn't go that far. Cool. Well, side mirror didn't go that far. That was really funny, chat. I was looking off over this way, thinking like, oh man, where's the road? The road is so, like, I can't see the road. How far did we go? Fucking road's right behind me. Alright, well, we didn't lose anything out of the back, which is nice. Oh, cool. The fucking mirror didn't go that far again. Well, at least that mirror didn't go that far. First is 2 rounds played, playing the mode. I think that's everything? Oh, we're missing a headlight. So, chat, because I just shit in the car while we're driving, when we crash, a lot of my shit just goes flying out. It's like, oh yeah, cool, it's clean now. Okay, since I'm over here, actually, I need to drink. There we go. Alright, fuck it, I think we're good to go. I'm sure I'm not leaving anything important behind. Forgot your door was open. I'm like, why is it so fucking windy right now? All right. Oh boy. Event rewards are locked to the event as well. I don't give a flying fuck about that, to be honest. I haven't even looked at the cosmetics items. Like, I just do not care. Because I knew I wasn't going to care for the game mode. Or I had a feeling I wasn't going to care for the game mode. Fucking bring back Shutdown. Or whatever the fuck it was called. I actually liked that game mode. That was fun. Like, some thought had to go into playing that game mode. You're not just throwing your body on an objective and... Yeah. Maybe that's why they don't want to bring it back, because it was so unpopular, because people had to think. Or, like, people had to think, not didn't have to think. Whatever. And I really enjoy coasting down hills in this game. It feels really good when you're going like 200 kilometers an hour down a hill and you're not using any gas. I wonder if in the overhaul that they're doing for this game, I wonder if they're going to be adding like more animals. There's nothing wrong with having just the bunnies. But why is it the bunnies that survived? What if there's like a giant underground cavern of like rats? That I'm totally not basing off of the Skaven. Nope. 100% original idea. You're welcome to steal it though. I don't know. Whatever the dev does, he needs to not listen to me. Not like he ever would. But I don't want to give him a reason to scope creep. And it's so weird to me that Star Citizen's actually, like, kind of around the corner. I mean, they say Star Citizen's right around the corner. I don't really know. God damn it. There's a VW bug here. I'm like, yeah, I'll get myself a speedo that's in miles per hour. The speedo's missing. God damn it. Yeah, I'm talking about Squadron 42, the single player aspect. Supposedly, the single player aspect is coming out soon. TM. So, what do you guys think of my new hat? Pretty cool, right? Anyway. That was like that's the only cool thing I found over there, so. Excuse me, Mom. A dunce hat. Fitting, isn't it? Come on. Go forward. There we go. But yeah, Squadron 42 is supposed to be... Rumors are saying it's supposed to be out this year. Rumors. And in typical CIG fashion, if CIG says it's going to be out this year, it'll be out 2 years from now. Another thing about Star Citizen is I've been telling my friend, who plays a lot of Star Citizen, that I'll come back to playing Star Citizen when they add the Vulcan update, because right now it's like DirectX 11 or DirectX 12. It's probably 12. And it runs like absolute ass on my PC. It is so fucking bad. The only time I get 60 FPS is when the game is loading. Even out in the middle of fucking space, all alone, traveling through, like, Quantum in my Avenger Titan, I'm like 55 FPS. Focus in the PTU Wave 1 testing now. Yeah, that's what my friend told me. My friend's like, oh yeah, they're adding Vulcan to PTU, and I'm like, cool. So, like, I'm kind of interested to see, like, the performance uplift people are getting. The fuck is that? Oh, that's my... Sorry. In my mirror, I can see, like, the corner of my hat. I'm like, the fuck is that? What? So I turn around to look in the back of the truck, and there's nothing there. I was like, what the fuck? It just looked really funny. Not in Wave 1, so you don't know. I mean, it'll take time. Eventually, some content creator will get access to it, and then they'll be like, oh, here's the performance uplift of my 14900K and 4090 going from DirectX 12 to Vulcan. Oh, there's like a 5 FPS increase. It's like, hey, that's great. That's not the hardware I need to know that for. Because the last time I played a game using Vulcan, was Doom Eternal, actually. I know Baldur's Gate 3 had Vulcan, but at the time, while I was playing it with friends, the Vulcan version of the game would crash more. Maybe they fixed that. And I had a beefy enough PC that I could play the game at like 60 FPS on reasonable settings. On DirectX 11, I think it had. So. But yeah, last time I played a game on Vulcan was Doom Eternal, and that thing Doom Eternal runs like buttery smooth. 1440p, 300 FPS, max settings. That's more of just on how hard id Software really worked on optimizing the game. So, because I could play that game on like Doom Eternal with like DirectX 11 or whatever the other option is, and I still get more than enough frame rate, like more than enough frames. Just Vulcan was higher. I kind of want to play Doom Eternal again now that I've said the words Doom Eternal. Now my brain is like, you want that good feedback loop in Doom Eternal when you kill a monster with a chainsaw and you get ammo back, and then you have more ammo to kill other monsters with. And then you're switching around all the different types of fucking guns to take out certain kinds of enemies. And then you're just like, fuck this particular demon, so you pull out the crucible and you cut him in half. And then there's a room with like a ton of small enemies, and you're like, haha, big fucking gun. Fuck. Maybe I'll start playing through all the Doom games here soon-ish, TM. Just so I can get to Doom Eternal. Need to add the Doom song? Oh. Are you talking the one from Invader Zim? I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. I've thought about trying to find a soundbite from Armored Core 6 where Walter just goes, I got a job for you, 621. I was thinking of adding that to the sound alerts. I don't know why. There's no reason to use it. I guess there is kind of a reason to use it. Like, if somebody ever sees, like, a robot, a big enough robot to be, like, a mech or something, then someone could play the bit, I've got a job for you, 621. I don't know. Fucking, you know shit's bad. When I'm so bored, I'm putting on Subway Surfers. Brain rot, brain rot, brain rot. I mean, you're already on Twitch. You already have the brain rot. It's not like watching Subway Surfers is gonna make it any worse. Oh man, it was really funny. Yesterday, while playing Helldivers with friends, they were like, oh man, is performance getting worse in the game? Like, is performance getting worse in Helldivers too? And I'm like, what do you guys mean? Performance has always been bad. Says the guy that plays at like 55 FPS. What is this game? Subway Surfers or The Long Drive? The Long Drive. Alright, so in the beginning of the game, we got a letter in the mailbox from Grandma asking us to come visit. And then I've made up a bunch of bullshit about how Grandma is the head of a PMC, and we're actually on our way to, put her in the dirt. So we can try and either abolish the PMC or become the new head of the PMC. Just random ass bullshit I made up along the way. And I'm hoping that this will be enough. We'll see though, we don't know yet. Subway Surfer still a thing popular, or was it the first thing that came to mind when you were looking for something to use? I don't know if it's still popular or not. I know Subway Surfers became popular when, Angry Birds got taken off of the Apple App Store or whatever the fuck it is. And then, every once in a while, I'll see, like, a content creator throw up Subway Surfers and, like, Family Guy clips with no audio, and then, like, maybe even a video of, like, birds eating seeds or something like that. Like, any, like, when the game, when whatever the game they're playing is, like, kind of boring, or maybe they're not playing a game, maybe they're doing something else, and it's just kind of boring, they'll throw up, like, Subway Surfers, Family Guy, birds, and, you know, anything to keep Twitch chat's attention. $220 miles an hour with the engine off downhill. Look! Is that it? Huh. You became a bit popular at your school if you kept Flappy Bird. Really? I mean, I guess the same can be said for, like, PT. PlayStation 4s with PT on it are going for, like, hundreds of dollars. Who's driving? Me. You're just the dumbass kid I had to bring along the way because if I left you alone while I went to go take care of Grandma's PMC, you would have died. Probably. Because, yeah, like, here, I could point that out, actually. So I can actually place the camera wherever I want. Would have had to walk to Grandma's. Oh my god. CPS can be a bitch. Supposedly this game takes place after some kind of apocalypse. So I don't think CPS is even a thing. Too busy playing Subway Surfers to even look out the window, huh? Didn't even notice we were almost abducted by aliens. Friends, maybe they're on the way to stop Grandma too. Or they're part of Grandma's PMC and they're spying on us. Oh yeah, chat. How would you feel if I did a Voices of the Void stream during October as part of the spooky month? You know, since the aliens going by, it just reminded me of Voice of the Void. If they abducted you and placed you somewhere forward or backward on the road, I would hate that. Unless they only put me forward, at which point I would love that. Like, imagine getting put back, like, at your house in the beginning of the game. I would lose my fucking shit. I'd probably quit playing, too. Alright, it's enough Subway Surfers for now. Oh, you know what I should have had ready to go? When when the aliens would fly by. Hold on, I gotta set this up so you guys can hear it. Where the fuck is this what I want? I don't know if that's what I want. Oh, that's not it. Is this it? Yeah. Alright, I hope this isn't too loud for you guys. This is what I should have had prepared and ready to go. I fucked up. Hold on. I thought I turned it on. I did not. I should have had that ready. Damn it. I'm a failure as a streamer. I'm washed up. Hopefully that was loud enough for you guys. I had that set to like 0 fucking... What is that from? Pretty popular streamer named Joel. He's one of the... If you guys know Vinny, him and Vinny kind of have like a streamer group or whatever where they have like, I don't know, they're good friends, I guess. But anyway, he was been streaming Voices of the Void. And at one point, Voices of the Void has like a TV that you can buy, and you can put whatever videos you want in the game. So he made a video with that audio. And then he attached it to like a Roomba. And then he set the Roomba free outside of the base. It didn't last very long. The TV fell off the Roomba, and the Roomba got lost. But it was just really funny. Damn, chat. This stream alone, we've used up 1/4 of our fuel. I almost want to check the autosave to see how far we've actually driven. Actually, we would have gotten even farther, too, because the autosave only happens when you're outside of the car. Well, thanks for being here. Whoa. Don't play for a week or two, come back, and 20 minutes later you hear that audio. Yeah. You're like Voices of the Void from the fuck off alien! But yeah, have a good sleep. I think Voices of the Void might be fun to play. I don't know how good it would be to stream, though. DOS strangled severe reality in their sleep. Uh-oh. Maybe don't go to sleep just yet. Maybe make sure the doors are locked and the windows are locked. Cover the windows and everything. Then go to sleep. Is there a story of that game? Seen it once or twice? I actually don't know if there's a story of that game. All I know is that you're sent to collect signals, and there actually is, like, some gameplay mechanics, and, like, you get punished for not delivering the signals on time or something like that, you know? Gameplay-wise, it's pretty interesting. You know. Apparently there are some people that like to turn off the scary stuff and turn off the funny stuff in the game and just collect signals and send it in for money. Kind of weird if you ask me. But to me, the whole point of the game is the scary and the funny stuff. Make it less interesting. Some people just want a nice game to relax and chill to. There's no pressure or anything to... Like, you're not gonna get jump scared by anything, you're not gonna... Like, I guess I kinda get it. Maybe not, like, perfectly get it. Only kinda. It's like me in Factorio right now, right? I have enemies turned off in Factorio. While I slowly figure out one thing for the next. Like, I started playing Factorio because I wanted to figure out, like, the whole bus system and see if there's any tricks to it and stuff like that, and I was gonna... Like, basically just try and learn it, like, optimize it for me and kind of stuff like that, and then after that I'm like, well, you know, now that I've built the bus system, what if I just learn how to build, like, nuclear reactors in the game? What if I figured out the power balance to that, you know? How much uranium-235 do I need? Using the, Corovex enrichment process? I don't remember how it's pronounced. I got it all figured out, by the way. Actually, what's really funny, I'm actually producing more than enough fuel for 4 nuclear reactors. So I'm thinking of expanding my nuclear reactors to have 8 reactors. Because, I mean, why not? I'm producing more, way more than enough fuel fuck, I might even be producing more than enough fuel for fucking 12 reactors. How much power do I need? Not that much. Like, before I got the reactors running, I probably had like 40 megawatts of power. No, 30 megawatts of power. Just from steam engines. And using coal to power them and stuff like that. But once the reactors got going, I now have like 500. Like, more power than I think I'll ever need. For now. But I'm like, well, I mean, it's like, but like, why not build 8 reactors now? And actually, I wonder, because the nuclear reactors in Factorio have a bonus for like every reactor that they're close to or like adjacent to. So if you're building a nuclear reactor, you don't want to have just one reactor. You want like 4 in like a tight little group. I wonder if it would be better to expand the current nuclear reactors that I have out to 8, or if it would just be better to build a completely separate area with 4 new reactors instead of just adding on to the first one. Was that a VW bug? Hey, do. And it doesn't have a fucking speedometer. Fuck. Anyway, since we're here, since I'm already here and stopped and everything, let's open up these boxes, see if there's anything good in here. What the fuck is a 2042 gun request? So, the game, Battlefield 2042, you basically request whatever gun for me to use, and I will show you how I play that gun. There's also the fuck with Fedge button, and that allows you to pick, like, the entire loadout. The specialist that I play, the gun that I use, the attachments I use on the gun. You even get to pick the sidearm and the attachments on the sidearm. And you can make them as terrible as you want. Alright. What's the last point reward? I'd have to look. Oh, is that the fuck with Fedge button? So there's the fuck with Fedge. There's a few. Wish I had it enabled for early Season 7. AK irons were bugged when paired with the drum mag. Really? Sounds fucking awful. Why would you want to do that to your streamer? Just wait till you get 10k points. You know, there's really... The other 10k point one that I have is the add or remove, like, a better Twitch TV emote. But ever since I started using 7TV... which gives, like, access to thousands of emote, or like 1,000, actually, emotes. Like, but ever since we started using 7TV, like, nobody's been using the other, redemption thing. I really should make it so... I really should make it so, like, you need to spend 10k points to add something from 7TV or something. And I can't say no. No, I have the power to veto, like, the really bad stuff. God, what is it? There's a plugin for OBS. And if I remember right, this plugin might actually come with, like, a subscription, like all of the, like, everything fucking does now. Any emo plugin? Yeah, that's probably a really good idea, especially if we're adding stuff. Well, I mean, if I remember right, the Better Twitch TV emotes is already maxed out, so I can't add any more from there. Like, the whole idea was that, like, you would spend points, and somebody's like, oh, I really want to add this one emote. Like, well, now you gotta delete a different one. I was looking at chat. Yeah, I fucking died. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh my god, it's a convertible. I had no idea. That's kind of cool. Shitty at the same time. Anyway, chat, before we get moving, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Look, I got to look at the beetle. I mean, I'm just trying to find a freaking tachometer that fucking works for me, you know? Because I can't do the kilometers to miles per hour conversion in my head. Alright, be on the lookout for a rock in the middle of the road. I'm not gonna look at chat. Even if someone has sent bots in the chat to be a dingus and talk about buying views. I need to avoid this rock. What's the distance? No idea. I didn't look. I guess I could do a manual save and figure out. I don't know why I would. Excuse me. 1,573. That's what it says. Holy shit, we have so far to go. Fuck. Alright, I don't know if I should stop here, because I really need to get cleaner so I can clean off the fucking dash. Yeah, we'll stop. Why the hell did... Why do the cannibals still... Why do they kind of sound like Mike's DeClosa? It's really weird. Anyway, you got any product cleaner in here now that I fucking shot you in the brain? Oops. One of those 3 bots got banned. Eh. There you guys go. Hello, product. You know, some kind of cleaning product. Hello. I need some kind of cleaning. There's just a bed here in the trash can. cleaning product. Yes. I can see the dash finally. Think fast. I'm trying to remember how to fucking drop stuff. How do I... There we go. Yay. Radiator, some kind of fluid. Actually, is that all oil? That's all oil. Let's take that. Chocolate, more oil. Let's take that too. More cleaning products. We'll take that. And a bunch of paint I don't give a fuck about. And... boop. Where's that bunny I heard? Oh, shit! Clean kill. Alright. Sponge? Yeah, I'll take it. Such a fucking hoarder in video games. Like, what the fuck? The fuck? That was weird. I didn't press anything and my guy, like, crouched. I don't need that oil canister anymore because I used it all in the engine. Engine's full of oil. Yeah, I didn't see anything else we needed, so we're just gonna fucking leave. Fucking radio. Alright, away we go. That was really weird. I somehow shifted into second gear, and in my racing wheel, it popped out of second gear. But I was still in second gear. Whatever, we take those. Oh, I should have looked for a hose. Fuck. Oh well. Hindsight is always 20/20. And I'm not about to turn around. You know, a while ago when I first started streaming and like there were like a lot of bots coming into my chat being like, hey, you can buy viewership if you go to blah blah blah.com, right? A lot of them had like the same sort of words put together. So I could just take, like, it was just like something like buy views or whatever would all be one word, right? And I can just put that in like the list to just automatically ban that. Or like it was always part of the website that they tell you to go to. That I'm just like, I can just ban these words. Because they're both together. No one's gonna put buy views into one fucking word. Intentionally. And then I can just have those messages like automatically deleted, or like they don't even get posted, nobody sees them. But that shit just doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes I'll look at the link and I'll like, it says those exact words. And it just doesn't work. It's just an impossible challenge to get rid of them all. Streaming boo's kind of odd. Is that what they fucking said? I don't know. I just deleted the messages. I didn't even see what the fuck they were. Stream boo. Yeah, that is kind of weird. By the way, I still don't know if Twitch has done anything about, like, the actual verified accounts that were sending out, like, malevolent, like, links and stuff. Always looking around to get around automods. Yeah. That's why I feel like it's just an impossible challenge. Oh. Bots are always a pain in the ass, especially this one.
Are we there yet?
No. What was it Neptune said? Around 2,000 more miles to go? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Is this not downhill enough? I guess not. I can't fucking tell.
How about now?
Nope. Oh, that reminds me. Somewhere in this game, you can get... excuse me. Like a little level thing, and you can just like attach it in your car, and then you'll know if you're going uphill or not, or downhill. I don't know, for some reason, like, I've lost all orientation of the truck right now. I don't know if we're going uphill or downhill. I mean, we're definitely, like, at least on flat land now. Maybe a little downhill. Like, I've seen a lot of, like, those, rock crawlers or whatever. Guys with, like, super lifted Jeeps or whatever, and like big knobbly tires. Those have levels on them too. Something kind of like that, except, you know, less lifted and knobbly tires and more petite little VW truck that runs off a diesel. Is he? A level 420 radioactive gorilla. Nice. Does that just mean he's like Harambe evolved or something? Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm looking around and like, huh, that's weird. Why do the gauges seem like suddenly kind of like blurry or something? Like, what the fuck? I did at one point turn off. Hold on. I want to actually turn them all back on. But I turned off all the gauges. And now for some reason they're not... What the fuck? Whatever. There we go. Just had to piss a little. But like... the speedometer and the tachometer were like a little blurry, so I'm looking like, what the fuck? What the shit? And I look out the rear view mirror, and I see the smoke that's coming out of the diesel engine, out of the truck. And I think like, oh shit, it's the smoke monster from Lost. I gotta get out of here. Fucking, it's just the fucking exhaust. I really need to watch the Fallout show. I've been too busy reading The Greatest Estate Agent, or whatever. The manhwa Rav told me to read. And, I didn't finish it, but I caught up with the translation. So now I have to wait for the next fucking thing to come out. Damn it. Thanks, Rav. You got me hooked on a story that isn't completed. And I want to know what happens. Fuck. And it's like nowhere near done either. It's good, you binged it and you're working on Shogun now. The Shogun's another one I really want to watch too. I think I remember seeing something about Shogun being, like, finished. Like, they're not making any more content for Shogun, and a lot of people are like, no, you need to make more content, and then, like, the people behind, like, writing it or whatever are like, no, there's no more content. Like, we've gone through the original content for the show. We're not just gonna make shit up. So, good on them, you know? Alright, a little bit of a tank slapper. You know, now that I think about it, is the VW Speedo even compatible with the VW truck? Like, would it even fit, is what I'm asking. Because I know there's, like, one of them, there's one car out there that has, like, completely unique parts. And, like, they're just not compatible with anything in the fucking game. It is? Okay, cool. It fucking sucks that ever since you've told me that, I have since then found two separate... What the fuck? Hold on. I forgot to close the oil cap. Oh, where's the thing of oil? Are you oil? No, you're empty. You're useless to me. Like my fucking son who just sits in the... Okay, this is oil. Cadillac has a unique speedo. Yeah, it's got a lot of unique stuff if I remember right. Man, that bit of tin is really just sticking to the fucking bonnet, huh? Tin bonnet? What the fuck am I, fucking British? Hello, governor. What's all this then? Is it bad my only real way of, like, mimicking a British person is to think of Top Gear? Maybe that's not a bad thing. Old Top Gear, not current Top Gear. Current Top Gear sucks. Let's be real. Power, yeah. Oh no! Anyway. That was a really good run that they had with Top Gear. Like, I'm kind of glad that they're basically just in the middle of retirement right now, and they're like, you know what? I feel like having a little bit more money. Let's go do something on the Grand Tour. It's the DCS Sendero. God, I remember, like, my dad and I used to watch a lot of Top Gear. And I remember at one point, like, I think it was, like, what was it? It was, like, Richard Hammond, some guy I don't remember, and, Jeremy Clarkson. And, like, James May was there, but he wasn't, like, part of the main cast. Like, that is old Top Gear. I should rewatch the Top Gear specials. That's some great content there too. Come on car. Come on truck. Why am I patting the gear shift as if I'm patting, like, you know, I'm like, come on, just a little bit more. Just keep going. We're almost to the top. Probably. The little diesel that couldn't. There we go. Fucking that thing is still there. And now it's stuck in there. Fuck. I'm sure it'll be fine. The little diesel that shouldn't. That shouldn't, but it still does. I kind of want to get this little diesel engine to the end. Because apparently there are, like, other gas engines that are, like, way better at, like, elevation change. But like you said, it's the diesel engine that shouldn't. That's why I wanted to do it anyway. Reminds me, I saw Music is streaming now. I need to go get more points for his channel so I can make him use the 1911. Alright, there we go. Naturally aspirated have less power the higher altitude is. Forced induction and just get around that. Shit, now I'm trying to remember what diesel engines are. Pretty sure these are just naturally aspirated. Forced induction would be like in turbo or supercharger. I don't even think anything in this game has a turbo or a supercharger, so... That would be really fucking cool, though. I'd love to put a fucking supercharger on this thing. Get that supercharger whine going. Oh, that'd be so cool. By the way, I love superchargers. They're way cooler than fucking turbos. The turbos just sound like fucking farts. Still have a critical altitude. Oh. But yeah, I think the whine of a supercharger is way cooler than a little turbo just going... Turbos are more efficient. I don't give a shit about efficiency. I want what sounds cool. And turbos just sound like a bunch of farts. Although, there are rally cars out there that use fuel and like fire. I don't exactly remember how it's set up on the engine, but there are rally cars out there that pump like fire through the turbo to keep it spun up. Oh, that's so cool. Like, the technology is cool, I just don't like the fucking sound. Anti-lag, yeah, it's so cool. Like, a lot of like, rally cars and, like, rally cross cars have that. I say rally cross twice. Rally cars and rally cross cars have that. It's really cool, I think. You wanna, like, wanna whine, not a su-su-su. Yeah. But yeah, personally, I like superchargers more than I like turbos. Even if I know turbos are more efficient. And, oh man, I've also seen, like, dual turbos, like, setups where, like, they have, like, a smaller turbo and, like, a bigger turbo. You can do some really cool stuff with turbos. With a supercharger, you kind of just make noise. But it's cooler. Holy shit. I was looking over at chat, trying to read that comment about the Supra. And I looked back in front of me, and there's just a fucking rock, and I dodge it. God damn. Sequential turbocharging. Yeah, like I was saying, like, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with turbos. With a supercharger, you just make noise. Game, please. I was about to say, what if the game doesn't load assets for, like, stuff for you to pick up until you get out of the car, but sometimes I'll stop at a place and just sit in the car and see what's there, so that doesn't work. Never mind. This radio's trying to get me fucking killed. God damn. Is the radio loud enough for you guys? I hope it is. It's loud enough for me. Oh, right. I wanted to see something. Hold on. So I replaced the switch, like the network switch that's in my room. And I'm really curious because Twitch likes to tell me that the quality of my stream is not good, even though like the VODs look perfect. It's like an internet connection thing. Like, oh, there's like some issue with your internet connection. It fucking sucks. And it likes to tell me a bunch of random ass crap. Yeah, it says it's unstable or whatever. Huh. Unknown user. Message deleted by Fedge. Yeah, they all got banned. Damn, that was... Hopefully that was fast. I don't know. Medium dashboard Steam health pill. Stream health pill. Whatever. Yeah. Twitch is telling me, like, oh, your stream is unstable. Oh, no. But sometimes it is stable. Like, I'm trying to get it to actually be stable. Like, always be stable. And I just don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know, it's not... As long as the stream is fine and I'm not dropping too many frames, I really don't give a fuck. Both a supercharger and a turbocharger. Yeah, but it was also Group B. Oh my god, why is the sun so powerful it's pushing through the hillside? Literally burning a hole in the planet just to burn my fucking retinas. Yeah, but also Group B were like fucking death traps. Really cool death traps, but death traps. Group B was whack. Group B was cool. But I totally understand why they were outlawed. Uh-oh. Around supercars to put them in the dirt. You know, one of the coolest cars, at least to me, for rallying, is the original Mini. I said one of the coolest, so there are other really cool rally cars, like the Quattro. But like, tiny little BMW. Yeah, mini car just going, and because it was a rally race, you, like the car was practically getting pushed, like, or rather pulled by the front wheels, and the back wheels didn't even need to fucking be there. You could have replaced the back wheels with skates. Just qualified ones? Yeah. Old Minis weren't BMWs. What were they then? They were... The new ones are BMWs. Was the Mini their own thing back then? I think they might have actually been, yeah. Hold on, chat. I gotta get water. My character's gonna die.
you bastard! Hydrate!
I am hydrating. As I reach over and... Fuck. The Mini was made by a whole bunch of people. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. New Minis are bullshit to work on. A friend's mom has a Mini Cooper. Sorry, like one of the new ones. New ones, not like the Countryman, which is like the fucking Mini that's not fucking Mini. And like that car, as someone who's 6'1", is a pain to sit in. Front seat, back seat, doesn't matter. It's just like, why am I in this tiny death trap? It's not even a tiny death trap. They're not that small. I've actually sat in a Mini Cooper, like an original Mini Cooper. Like, it's not that bad. But for some reason, like the newer Mini Coopers are like fucking tiny to sit in. Because they have all the extra crap on the interior. Like, safety features. Who the fuck needs safety features? I'm kidding. German engineering for you. I don't think that's the problem. It's just like, you know, like the whole airbags and all this other stuff. All the extra crap is so you don't die. Yeah, but my knees hurt. When I'm sitting in a Mini Cooper. Like, my knees have it bad enough. Our knees have it bad enough, right? Like, what the fuck? But you're not dead. Yeah. Killed the Dodge Viper. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what happened to the Dodge Viper. You'll never get in a Mini again. Not in one piece, anyway. They couldn't fit side airbags in the thing's doors. Huh. Yeah, I had no idea that's what happened to the Viper. That and Miatas. Yeah. Yeah, Miata's another one of those kind of like cool cars. Kind of cool cars. Like, if you own a Mazda Miata and you use it as a track day car, you're kind of a douchebag. Kind of. But, like, if you have a Miata as, like, your daily driver, you're not that bad. Which is a bit of an exaggeration, because if you have a car for track days, you're kind of a douchebag anyway. It doesn't matter if it's a Miata or not. It's just Miata has that stigma to it. Too short for you to sit in. Aren't all Miatas convertibles? Or you're talking like short lengthwise? No? Really? I've only ever seen convertible Miatas. Well, MX-5s. I don't know about newer, like their newer stuff. Because I know you can buy an aftermarket hardcover. Have a habit of calling Miatas girly. I mean, they are kind of girly, but like they make really good track day cars. Like, let's be real, they really do. I actually no, I don't know. I don't really know why they has that stigma of being kind of girly. I'm not that girly, right? Track day Miatas are really cool. Even if the owners are a bit of a douchebag. But again, that's anybody that has a track car. Probably because they're small. Are Mini Coopers considered girly? Where's BMX when you need him? Not here. And even if he was here, he'd just be going, yeah, you're right. But yeah, like a Mini Cooper might be considered girly. Like the old Mini Cooper, not this new crap. I mean, the new stuff too, maybe, but... I don't know. All this talking about... Earlier, all this talking about rally racing makes me really want to play, like, a rally game. Damn it. I'll have to wait for that microphone extension so that way I don't have to lean forward while trying to race. By the way, old Mini's manly, newer ones are girly. Well, the only thing that makes the old Mini manly is because you're like an eighth of an inch worth of steel away from death. Eighth is cutting it kind of high, I think. But hold on, as he pulls out the tape measure, as he stalls going uphill. Fuck. Yeah, eighth of an inch. Ah, crap. All right. The little diesel that shouldn't. Just like the little diesel that shouldn't have shifted into second gear. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. You know what this game needs? It both needs and doesn't need it. It needs cruise control. So that way I can mash my foot to the floor and say, cruise control. And just leave. Maybe not leave, but, you know. It's like playing ATS. Just set it to 60 and fuck off. You know, now that I think about it, if we're at such a high elevation that it's snowing, or at least the ground is a little frosty, that means we have to go back down. Speaking of going back down. There we go. Holy shit, this is so hard to drive from your guys' perspective. I shouldn't have done this. I'm a dingus. Like, for me, it's like such a tiny part of the screen. Being a dingus is why you watch? Fair. Ah! We did a fucking cool-ass barrel roll. Holy fuck. But now I have to start in an incline again. Alright, it wasn't that much of an incline. What was that scene from Too Fast, Too Furious? So fucking hard to do. I'm like, it's easier to drive the car through OBS right now than it is to look in the oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What the fuck? The fucking doors came off.
Door.
Like, and like there's blood on the dash. Like, what the fuck? That was a fat rabbit. Yeah, it was. Both of the doors just fucking fell off. What the shit? I like the fact that it's windy up here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's windy up here. Cool, at least we didn't lose the speedometer. Or the mirror. That's good. What's the point of having fucking mirrors in this game if there's nothing, if there's nothing ever like anything behind you? I only really need the mirror that's in the middle here. Right here. So I can see out the back of the truck. Oh, where's the radio? Uh-oh. Can I just, like, stuff a chunk of meat in there? Call it good? No, I don't think I can. Oh, found it. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna clean that blood off right now. I don't want to look at that. Alright, cool. Alright, that wasn't that bad of a crash. Actually, now that I think about it, why are there cactuses growing up here? I thought cactuses needed to be in a warmer climate. I don't know. I don't know anything about cacti. We're good. Just doing a little bit of gymkhana. Just hooning around. Rest in peace, Ken Block. There was a YouTube video about his daughter doing the oh, what's that famous hill climb here in the States? It was a good video. It was a good watch. It was really cool to watch. Pikes Peak, that's the one. That was a really cool watch. I also watched another guy that took a Porsche up Pikes Peak, and like he lost one of the cylinders while it was going. Like just that part of the engine seized up, and like the rocker arm, is it the rocker arm? Broke, and the piston got stuck in the engine, but the engine was still functional-ish. So he just went up the mountain on 3 cylinders. Or was it 5? I think it was 5 cylinders. Oh, okay, we're fine. Nice. It's kind of unfortunate nowadays that Pikes Peak has been completely paved over. There's no more dirt and paved sections to it. I think Pikes Peak was really great when it still had some dirt. That's not to say it's not great now. I mean, I thought it was better when, like, the first half or first quarter of Pikes Peak was concrete, and then you had to, like, know how to race on dirt. Dumbasses had to ruin it. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I feel like the way Pikes Peak was a better challenge to both the driver and the car. Like, you couldn't just have a car set up with slicks to go up the mountain. You actually had to know what the fuck you were doing. Like, some really good all-terrains, kind of. But then they just paved it all over for whatever reason. Pikes Peak got paved over? Yeah, it's completely paved over. There's no more dirt sections on Pikes Peak. I mean, unless you go off the road, then there's dirt. But if you're going off the road, you're probably not going to get back on it. Yeah, it's paved all the way to the summit now. It's really unfortunate. It did happen a while ago, a few years. Like, before I started streaming, it happened. But... yeah. Still, like, it's still, like, a really cool hill climb. It just sucks that it's not pavement and dirt. Excuse me. Whew. I don't know. At some point, before they paved it, they should have just had Pikes Peak completely closed off. Only for racing. But, like, the people that own it, I guess, because it is considered a park. Now. You know, people want to go see the summit of Pikes Peak because it's some kind of historical sort of thing for racing. So I get it, but... I don't know. Maybe just build another fucking road to the top. And leave Pikes Peak alone. Build Pikes Peak 2. Which would have costed a fuckload of money. So. Probably more money than it's really worth. And then actually, if you did it that way, you could have people sign a waiver, like they sign a waiver for, like, the Nürburgring. And they're like, okay, you can go up the dirt track, but if you die, like, that's on you, you fucking idiot. Maybe that's a little harsh, but... at least then we would have been able to keep the fucking, actually, like, good dirt. The Clean Water Act? So, like, rainwater was pushing dirt down into drinking water from Pikes Peak? Is that what it was? Or... huh. The water dirty in Colorado Springs. Alright. That's a little more understandable. I'm still not happy about it, but it's more understandable. That makes way more sense than, you know, tourists fucking it up, but... gravel for drainage all the time. True, but... how much of that gravel is contaminated with race fuel, or oil, or rubber? I don't know. What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? Huh. Must have been my imagination. Tourists breaking down when race car goes off track. True. I was waiting for a rock to be in that bush I just drove through. I was so terrified I was gonna go flying. I was like, no, please no. Man, all this talk about racing and like Pikes Peak and everything like that really makes me want to play fucking Dirt Rally or Dirt Rally 2. I think Dirt Rally 1 would be better because I don't own 2. But I'm probably gonna download and play that after this stream for like 5 minutes. and then have to start winding down to go to sleep. I mean, it's kind of like, I've also had this interest of doing, like, Formula 1 races on, like on stream and stuff like that, like, full-length Formula 1 races. But, like, that's so boring for you guys. Like, here I am, I have to race and try and race at the top of my ability, which I'm not good at, by the way. I'm not good at Formula 1 stuff. Like, I have to race at the top of my ability. Or I do one race and get distracted by Factorio. Now, in Dirt Rally, you have like a season, not a season, like an event sort of thing. So you have like multiple races in one event. Kind of like a Helldivers 2 campaign, you know, you have multiple missions. Well, in Dirt, at least Dirt 1, I don't know about Dirt 2, it's probably the same with... It's probably the same. There's like multiple races for you to go through and stuff. But yeah, like, I've thought about doing Formula 1 races, like, on stream. But that'd be so boring from your guys' perspective. Like, what the fuck am I... Like, I can't look at chat. I mean, the only times I could look at chat is, like, during the straightaways, right? I guess having TTS enabled for, like, 1 point might be a good way of doing it, too. Let's just coast. Let's just fucking coast down this hill. Holy shit. Phew. Maybe once you get more comfortable. Yeah. Fucking radio. Fuck, that was terrifying. I don't know. It might also be... So, like, I've talked about this before, like, the shambles. That might be pretty interesting, because, you know, you're racing with other actual people and some bots, but... Like, that'd be way more interesting than playing fucking Formula 1 single player. Holy shit. This game sure does like to put hills in my way. Randomly generated my ass. It's nothing but hills. Oops, all hills. Ah, fuck. Okay. I don't know if you were able to see it, chat, but there was a ramp to the side of that house, and I was seriously considering just saying, fuck it, and go off the ramp. The intrusive thoughts almost won. But today is not that day. Yet. It might still be today. Just hasn't happened yet. Should play The Long Road? I have not heard of it. Oh, The Long Drive. I am playing The Long Drive. Oh, oh, oh. Look at there. I'm still interested in playing Pacific Drive. Just kind of waiting to see if they add wheel support or not. All my brain power right now is just focusing on driving right now. 'Cause I don't want to crash. Alright, we're doing fine. Ish. Please don't put any rocks in the road right now. I do not think I'll be able to avoid them very... And if you are going to put a rock in the road, please render it at a far enough distance away that I can see it. Alright, we're actually making really good time this stream. Really good distance this stream, not time. We're not against the clock. Come on, little diesel engine. Huh, that's weird. Off to the right, there was a chemtrail that was rendered on, like, this side of, like, those rocks. It's weird. That must be a really low-flying spy plane from Grandma's PMC. They're still looking for us. It's a good thing he can't see us on a bright pink VW truck. In the middle of a... in the middle of a fucking desert. Totally blends, yep. Stealth vehicle. Radio blaring. Well, not that loud, but radio on. Fucking just flooring it. I was worried that rock we passed was going to send me flying. That tiny rock. I was like, no, please no. Active camo. It's it's octo camo. I can't do old snake. What was it? David Hayter, like, drank a lot of booze to, like, fuck up his voice to play his old snake. Maybe it wasn't booze. I just remember he drank a lot of something to, like, fuck up his voice to play his old snake. And then Coach Jim Bob went with fucking Kiefer Sutherland for the next snake. Reefer Sutherland. That was so stupid. It's not even a good joke. Come on, little diesel engine. Come on, little diesel engine. Just a little more, probably. And then the road will totally flatten out. See? The little diesel engine that shouldn't. Alright, chat, we've now, in this stream alone, have used 20 liters of diesel fuel. Like, that's fantastic progress. Probably. Come on. Come on. Don't make me shift to first. God damn it. About to use that much just getting up the hill? Yeah, maybe. It's a good thing I got fucking 70 liters of diesel in the back. Although we did lose that hose at some point. So filling the truck isn't going to be as easy. Come on, radio. Try and kill me. For the Fallout TV show, is it 1 hour or 30 minutes for each episode? It's only 8 episodes if I remember right, so it's probably an hour each episode. Because if it's an hour each, I might just end, because I might just end the stream a little early so I can start winding down and watch an episode. Before I inevitably fall asleep while watching it anyway. They're probably an hour each. Is the autocannon good on chargers? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since we've actually even fought the Tyranids. Since my friends and I fought the Tyranids, because each weekly order is against the automatons. Like, I don't even remember how the fuck to fight the Tyranids. at this point. Tyranids? Terminids? Terminids, not Tyranids. Wrong universe. "45 minutes to an hour and 15. Okay. Yeah, about an hour each. Kind of averages out. So what I think you would... if this is still possible with the autocannon, I don't know. It's been a while since I fought Chargers. You want to try and blow up one of its front two legs. Like, blow the armor off of it. And then you can switch to your primary and just damage dump into the leg where you destroyed the... into the leg for the autocannon. But if you're using like an eat or recoilless, just shoot him in the head. The one-shot headshot change is good. Yeah. But then like using the disposable, oh yeah, the eat is great. The eat is fantastic. I was using the eat before they made the change even. Mainly, it's great because you can still have, like, a supply backpack or the shield or the rover or something like that, and use the expendable anti-tanks. When in doubt, eat it, yeah. Oh, fuck, we got so lucky we missed that rock. Okay, I'm slowing down. I used up all my luck. That's a shirt design? Yeah, maybe. I thought I had the clearance. Okay, barrels are still there. And nothing of importance was lost. Man, how far have I gotten today? Shit, actually, I don't even remember what distance we started at. 1,500 or something? I don't know. Not far enough? Well, yeah, because we're not there yet. But we've made really good distance, I feel, this stream. Wait. Is this it? Okay, turn that on. Where is it? All right.
Someone's getting an anal probing.
You'll be abducted if you move? No, I don't think so. Just whenever the aliens pass over, it like shuts everything. It's like an EMP that passes through. Just everything gets shut off. Also, I just realized I'm missing my fucking speedometer. It's probably still in the car. Probably. Hopefully. Aliens took it? Maybe. Even the aliens want to know how fast they're going. Even the aliens use the metric system. I'm so glad I had that prepared, though, from earlier. Actually, I should go back and clip that part, too.
Look, I don't like my brethren either, they're a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, we see, those are alive aliens. You're an unalive alien. Not this time, radio. I was in a straightaway. Fuck. I'm actually pretty glad I didn't end the stream early now, because like earlier when I said I was thinking of ending it early, because we got that great alien scene. Actually, yeah, I need to go back and clip that spot and send that to Music. He's a fan of Joel, the streamer that made the anti-alien alarm. So he might find that really funny. Oh, it's a checkpoint thingy. That's not actually a checkpoint thingy. You know what? We're gonna stop right there. Actually. All right. Another thing I'm gonna do before we go, before I start the end of the stream, just give me a few seconds. I'm trying to look for the speedometer. Yeah, the speedometer fell out of the car. God damn it. Wait.
Don't forget a hose.
Fuck. Got gas today and you haven't taken your money yet. Sometimes it takes a while. Like if you go through a card to the transaction, it'll take a while. Like actually, Alien, for whenever you gift subs, I don't receive, or like Twitch doesn't receive that money until like 12:01 a.m. So maybe it's a bank thing. Maybe your bank doesn't pay out until midnight or something. I don't know. Anyway, chat, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for coming out. As always. We are... I save, actually. But we are... really, really good time, actually. We started, like, I said time, distance. We did, like, 500 kilometers. With your bank, it's instant. That's weird. Got gas in the morning. Maybe it just hasn't, I don't know, put on, like, the transaction table yet? I don't know. Anyway, chat, like I said, that's gonna be that's the end of the stream. Friday is Battlefield. What else is there? Friday, Battlefield. Saturday might be an early morning stream, and I don't know if it's gonna be this or Battlefield. It might be this, because it's a morning stream, and probably I'm not gonna be joined by Music or Rav. But, yeah. See you then.